AskReddit by Sophie Dan. What is the most basic thing you're terrible at? Comforting sad people. I'll literally just stand there and be like, you want some water? Totally relates to this one. Someone can be sitting crying their eyes out and I'm like, you seem sad? Talking. I'm very literate, but when I'm actually having a conversation my words just don't match what I want to say. Fucking same. I always feel so dumb. I hate being a messenger, like when I'm at work and someone's like, oh hey, can you tell so and so this and that real quick because it's busy or something, and I'm standing there looking like a reindeer looking at headlights, and then I'm struggling trying to tell them the message, or just anyway you struggle with my damn words like why I lol. Socializing, I guess. Me too, I guess. I've been waiting for this one, bruh. Walking. Why can I walk just fine until I realize I'm being perceived? Then it's like I'm a baby deer. I can't walk without looking down at my feet. I need to see every obstacle in my way. If I look straight ahead I will trip every time. Removed. Someone tells me their name and my mind immediately goes nope, don't care, duck that guy, and I forget it in seconds. It's worse over the phone. In person I can try to repeat it to try and catch it, but if I don't remember that I forget names immediately, then it's gone for good. Talking to people. Drive-through employee, enjoy your food. Me, you too. I can't ride a bike. Me either, and like my husband and his family were all shocked. I'm like, damn, nobody ever taught me. I did rollerblade when I was a kid though. Doing anything while someone is watching. We have a handful of more or less difficult items on our menu, and I have to ask co-workers to not watch me. I think it's also why I stopped playing basketball. On my own, no problem. In a game, I can't focus to save my life. Holding back when people misspell Youre. It's something he's terrible at. I cannot open an envelope without completely destroying it. People like us need letter openers. I had one at work and it was a revaluation, so I got one for home too. Parallel parking. I'll drive 5 blocks over just I don't have to do it. I have not parallel parked since I passed my driver's test, 46 years SGO. Handwriting. I can't even read my own. Smile at pictures. Chandler, is that you? I hear eye contact is supposed to be pretty easy. Not for me. Not wasting money. Chopping onions. It's the bane of my cooking existence. One layer always slides off, and I'm just like, WTF? I'm great cook but I understand. Making rice. Even with a rice cooker. I remember when COVID hit I bought one of those 5-pound bags of rice when everyone was in panic mode and the grocery stores were empty. It was like the last one they had. I don't necessarily cook, but I figured how hard could it be to make some rice? Turns out it's not easy. It was either hard and gross or like a weird clumpy gross mush. But I ate it because at the time it was legitimately hard to find food in my area. Rice and canned chicken. Directions. I could go to a place 10 times and still get lost. Breathing. Automatic breathing is no problem, but when I do it manually I never seem to get it right. I can't figure out how often and for how long I need to inhale to get the right amount of air. Every time it happens I feel like I'm very slowly suffocating until I get distracted and it switches back to automatic. I have never heard of this problem. Tying my shoelaces. By any chance are you left-handed? It took me until my mid-20s to realize that I was effectively tying my shoelaces backwards, as a right-handed person had taught me, which resulted in my shoes coming untied constantly. Once I changed my method, now my shoes don't untie. Maths. I stopped paying attention when they added letters into the mix with numbers. Find X. X can fuck off if you ask me. Yup, same here. The only thing I learned is that I really hate this dead dude named Pythagoras. One of the most basic things I'm terrible at is staying focused. Being social. Especially when just being around people drains your social battery, then they speak and it drains faster. Telling time on an analog clock. I have to figure it out each time and then convert it to 24-hour time. I'm 32 years old. So your brain defaults to something like 8 plus 12 is 2000 hours? Feature, not bug, dude. You know how many people get that wrong in the other direction? I can't open shit to save my life. It's a running joke. Cereal bag or potato chips? Better get the broom. Box. It's not a box anymore. Christmas presents? Who needs a paper shredder? We won't even talk about pickle jars. I'm so bad my husband automatically grabs whatever I'm trying to open and opens it for me, lol. Especially envelopes, OMG I destroy them.